Right, so the next step we're going to take is what I call getting a heartbeat. When I used to teach, having done the first step, if we were using a voltage regulator, usually you're going straight in on batteries, so you don't need a voltage regulator. The next step is to put the 28 pin pickaxe in there. I'm going to put the 22K and the 10K that are associated with the programming socket, and then put the programming socket in, and then we're actually going to connect that up to the computer and ask the computer if it can identify the chip. Right, so we've got the pickaxe chip in there and the 22 and the 10K resistors. We've connected up via a 9-way D to the computer, and we've run the little piece of software inside the pickaxe program editor that allows us to actually just talk to the chip and identify it. Depending on which chip you've got in there, it will identify it. On this one, it is identifying it as an X1. Because it is an X1, we don't need to put the resonator in there. I have allowed for a resonator to go in there so that should any teacher wish to change that and actually overclock this chip, you can do that. So there is the space for the resonator there. And I've also put the two capacitors in for the power supply. It's very important that they go the right way around. I've used a 470 and a 220, which really just should allow for any breaks in the power. They're nothing more than little batteries used as on power circuitry. It means if you get a momentary break, then it will run the circuit for as long as it can, as the power can come out of these capacitors. The negative wants to be facing down on the first one, and on the second one the negative wants to be facing to the top. That's on the 12 volt circuit, that's on the 5. Make sure that you get them the right way around, because they do explode if you don't. It takes a while, but when they go, they go. Make sure that you've got plenty of spare voltage capability. If you get the voltage too low and you put too much voltage for them, they will blow up just the same. It's one of the few things about a capacitor. As long as the voltage is higher, it doesn't matter how much higher it is, it will still behave in exactly the same way. The only thing is that your can size can eventually get too big, it won't fit.